how to use mind mapping technique for content creation. I'll show you how step by step in this video. For similar content, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when a new similar video comes out every week. Mind mapping technique is one of the most amazing tools you could ever learn for your creativity, simply because it's designed in a way that we think. Grab a pen, a huge piece of paper, and also something to color the mind map with. And let's get started. At the beginning, draw a circle at the center of the page and write the main goal or the main reason that you need ideas for. Let's say that I have to generate ideas for fitness trainer Bob's Insta. Be short, no more than 4 words. It will make everything to be so much easier afterwards. Then think of some broader themes or maybe some topics that can go under the main goal that would be really smart to consider, and write them in bubbles around the main topic. How easy it was for you to create these ideas so far, write me in the comments. I want to know. The next step, maybe you already thought of that, is to continue the circles but around each of those topics. Just write down the next first ideas that come into your mind that would suit the Bob's Insta topic around each of these bubbles. As you see, I couldn't stop, and if you're like me, you're thinking, well, how can I understand a damn thing from this map? It's so messy. So let's help ourselves and color the map. Each part we will color in different color, or you can try what works for you the best. You can, for example, color these big bubbles in one color and smaller ones in another. You pick your own ways how to color your own map. So now that we have colored everything, the big question is, now what? Well, at first I congratulate you with this problem, because you don't have the problem where you have no ideas. Look, all of these can be sparkles of inspiration for your or Bob's, in this case, Instagram content. The 3 main tactics I would suggest and that I personally use for this beautiful mind map. 1, take a look around and see if there is any idea that just seems great as itself. For example, exercise for 5 minutes. I think that would be a great Instagram TV video. Oh, you cannot see that, sorry. So yeah, it's maybe also my writing is not so clear, but you know, that idea was 5-minute exercises. But if I do not want to tire the poor Bob out, I can also take a look at the technical stuff. That is also one cloud or one bubble that I would recommend to have in your creator's mind map, because technical questions we have to keep in mind. So for example, if I wrote down here that Bob has got some bad camera, and maybe then this topic would not be so great, and then we should focus on other topics. For example, I would pick habits as one of the main topics, and there I don't even need the camera. I can use Canvas for creating some photos, for quotes, to remind myself that I connected these 2 bubbles to create a content. I would connect these ideas sorry, it's not so successfully. Oh, you can maybe connect this as well. So, okay, I'll get messy as I do in my work. This is how I get messy. So now I connected three things in my mind just to see how I think usually. So Bob and I have gotten bad camera this month. Our both phones are broken. So we will create vertical images for quotes with habits because this vertical size is better for Instagram because it takes a lot more space. That's the second way of thinking. The third way how to use this mind map is to look around of these ideas and maybe just write down those ideas that match your ideal client. What to do in those cases when you do not have ideal client yet, or maybe you create the content for yourself. What I would suggest to do is to look around and see if there are any topics that just create a spark of curiosity for you, or connections that create a spark of curiosity for you. For example, this month you are really into discipline, Bob, so you just draw a circle here and color it in to make yourself know that that is the topic that you love to explore. Why curiosity? If you are curious about some topic, there's a bigger chance that you will create better quality content, that you will be able to make series about that, and that you will enjoy the process of content creation. For those people who are not loving content creation, this part is really, really important. It will drive you in content creation process. What to do if you look around all these ideas and you see no great ideas? You think that the whole thing is crap. Take a new piece of paper and you simply draw more bubbles around each of these topics. You just continue the process until you find something that sparks your imagination and, more important, your drive to create that content. This was my mind mapping tutorial for content creation. Did it help? If so, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification button because similar content will come out next week as well. Have a creative week, my friend, and see you on the next video.